Hey girls, it's Friday, and it's freaking cold outside. It's raining out, and it's cold. And apparently, it might snow on Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, and I'm not a fan of that concept. Okay, so that's not my real poem. I figured I have to have my challenge done by today, and since I am considering doing a song instead of a poem, because I find songs are more entertaining for me to write, and I hate writing poetry, I didn't want to get punished for this one, so I just wrote a haiku in like 2 minutes. I actually have a lot of favorite characters. My first favorites are Lupin, Luna, Lovegood, and Neville Longbottom, followed by Harry, Ron, Hermione, and then in third is Ginny and Dumbledore. So I actually have a lot of favorites. I have 8 favorites? 9 favorites. 9. 8. I don't know. But I can't pick like just one all-time favorite. However, I did just pick Mooney for the haiku. The third book is actually my favorite of the series. And I remember after the first time I read it, if people like asked who my favorite character was, I would say Lupin. So I guess he's kind of been the all-time #1 favorite. But yeah, I have lots of favorites, so it was really hard for me to pick. I finished reading Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. It was really funny. I didn't like it as much as I liked Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. But it was kind of cool in the end of Naomi and Eli. There's actually a reference to Nick and Nora, but you have to have read Nick and Nora to catch it. It's a really subtle thing about graffiti. There's a character named Bruce II in Naomi and Eli who goes into a bathroom stall at a club, and he's reading graffiti, and he actually reads a line of graffiti that was written by Nora in Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. When you read that book, it takes you through the moment when she writes that. So it's kind of cool if you've read both books. You know what it means, and you know who wrote it. It's kind of funny. I'm reading Two-Way Street by Lauren Barnholt. I actually fell asleep reading it earlier this week. I was in bed reading, and I fell asleep holding the book up with my glasses on my face, just out cold. And when I woke up in the morning, I was really confused because I couldn't remember if I'd woken up a little earlier and put my glasses on and fallen asleep again, or if I had slept that way. And then I was talking to Rachel, and she told me that I fell asleep reading. But I haven't really had a chance to do a lot of reading in that book yet. I'm only on page like 4, I think. I've had a bit of a crazy week. Let's see what else. Oh! I have a story. So sometimes my computer decides that it hates me, and I have some issues with it, and I had a couple really just minor fluky things going on with it earlier this week. It wasn't a big deal, and I didn't think anything of it, but I came back from dinner one night, I think it was probably Tuesday, and I went to get on my computer and my internet wasn't working, so I just restarted it, and I thought, okay, that'll fix it, no problem. Restart my computer, my internet's working, I'm going about my business, I go to open iTunes to listen to some music. The entire iTunes library, which is somewhere between 3,500 and 4,000 songs, is gone. That's right, deleted. Absolutely nothing. I know, I was so angry. My playlists were gone, my library was completely just it was like I had just installed iTunes on my computer. There was nothing there. And I'm actually pretty glad that I didn't have my iPod plugged in, because I think that if I had, it might have wiped my whole iPod too, which would have been incredibly frustrating. So I ended up having to search on my computer and find all my music files and then import them back into iTunes, which took probably about 4 hours in total, because my computer doesn't like to import files and put them all in the same place. I have music files in about 3 different places on my computer. Even though I tell it to put everything in the same place, it just doesn't listen to me. So I had to track down all of the music files, go artist by artist, album by album, and import everything. And sometimes iTunes would freeze and I'd have to end the program and start it up again, and then stuff would have gone missing and I'd have to find it again, and it was such a frustrating process. But I finally finished. Everything's back in my iTunes library now, and that's much better. But yeah, that was my major frustrating moment of the week. Karaline, you may notice this thing above my head, that little right there. That would be a box, which may or may not be filling up with a bunch of awesome crap and may or may not show up on your doorstep very soon. Except since Rachel and I are both like really on the ball about this, we need you to send us your address again, because neither of us have it. Buckle your seatbelts, kids. It's challenge time. Your challenge is to complete 3 internet memes in your next vlog. You can pick any 3 memes you want. Take inspiration from 5 Awesome Girls, from Charlie Is So Cool Like, Johnny Durham 19, Narimon, I Talk to Snakes, Lauren, whoever you want. I know they've all done memes. So just pick 3, tell us what they are in the beginning, and then do them. You can do answer 10 questions, 5 things we never known about you, vlog in your pajamas, vlog upside down, talk to strangers, take us on an adventure, stick your name in Google. I don't really care. Just complete 3 internet memes, all in the space of your next vlog, and do it awesomely. I'm going to flip this button. The light side will be Rachel, and the dark side will be Karaline. Karaline, you get the challenge. Good luck with it, and I'll see you Monday.